Hello, welcome my Virgos. This is going to be a very special reading just for my Virgos. Happy birthday, my loves. The reason that, well, I love you, okay? I have many friends who love me very much. It's very tender loving. It's Virgo energy, you know. Thank you so much for that loving, motherly energy you provide. I appreciate you coming back to my channel. This is Robin. Thank you for being with me and taking a look at this special reading that Spirit wants me to bring to you. We're going to ask the Spirit, what is on the mind of the one that you are loving, whether you be together or not, okay? So that's what we're going to ask today. I've already sprayed with my sacred holy mist to protect the space and to protect me and get me into alignment with you. And so I have this thing that I do, returning subscribers. You already know that I hit my solar plexus bell. As a sound journeyman, I wish to recreate the sound and the environment in your solar plexus. Doing Reiki to set me in to your reading. I would like to know, Holy Spirit, what is on the minds of the ones that Virgo loves very much, whether they be together or apart. Maybe you can tap us in and give us some insight, guides, higher mind, angels, ascended masters. Come please be with me so I can read for them. Thank you, Virgo, for everything, your love, your subscribes, your kindness, your likes, all of that. All right, so I'm using the Good Tarot. These are monsters. They're fabulously beautiful, though. They're so beautiful. They're just stunning. Look at them. So I'm going to do your reading with that. We're going to put the romance angels aside and the Oracle of Visions for what's on their mind. And we're going to take a look and see what's going on with them. Just going to do a general you versus them, and then find out what's on their mind. What are they up to, or what's going on around them. And this could relate to you, or it could be someone. It could be the other way around. But I really just want to know what's on the mind, as a general rule, of someone you love. Okay? Thank you so much. Here we go. I have uploaded all of my extended readings on Patreon. If you'd like to join me on Patreon, you can have access to them. It's only a few dollars a month to support my channel, my work, my love, my commitment for you. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Virgo. Now, this is where you are at this moment. September 1st. Ooh, a lot of you are, maybe you're missing them pretty bad. This is the Ten of Swords. It could be an end, and it could be just like really, really. Ten of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. It's mental, spiritual. You're feeling like things didn't go well for some reason. And the other person that you are in love with, or love, has their back turned to you. And that might be what's, oh my God, you guys. That might be what's happening, is that they have turned their back. And he's turned his back. The King of Fire, of course, is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is your person that you're in love with. For some reason, their back is turned. And you're feeling hurt, just absolutely devastated over this. We're going to pull you through, though, okay? Let's see what Spirit says about this energy being in reverse. Clarify these, please. I'm using crystal visions to clarify. These were a gift from a subscriber not long after I opened my channel, and said, boy, I could use crystals and gifts and stuff to help me enhance my teaching work, and anything that would be loving. Anybody felt generous sending, just email me. Everything I do is in the box below. I mean, I'm not a chronically detailed person, But I have so much going on. And I have Virgo rising. Hello, beautifuls. All right, this one wants to come out. King of Pentacles in reverse. First of all, the reason the person you love has their back turned at this time, or they're not contributing, or they're not showing you love, or they might have even gotten snide with you, which hurt you devastatingly. Maybe you had great expectations. Maybe you expected more out of them than they produced for you. He's working on money, or the one you love is not a spouse, because this will be the spousal energy. But this is someone who's very grounded and stable and financially fit. King of Coins. There could be a King of Coins, a husband somewhere, or there could be a masculine here of some kind who is about money and power and having things, about claiming things and knowing how to work with. He's usually very loyal energy. I don't know what's going on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe. Why are they pulled back? Eight of Cups, they've left. What the hell? Or somebody left. Who left? Somebody called judgment on a situation. They might want to come back. What? Eight of Swords, but somebody's way, way up in their head. So I personally think that there's a miscommunication here. There's a miscommunication. Tell me, Spirit, what is going on with the energy of these two? I'm going to find out what's in his head right now. Then we'll go in and clarify your card. Wow, you guys, I thought it would be a lot sweeter than that because it's your birthday. But I might be picking up on someone. I'm a total empath. I might be picking on someone's journey, and they need to be heard and seen. They need someone to clarify what they're experiencing. And the universal mind will do that through us readers, because we learn to flow and tap into things that are not our messages. That means we have to get out of our ego to present you with this message. And it can be very tough. I'm very get down with it. I don't think I should smile at you and wave all the time like some high priestess sitting up in a carriage. You know, I need to tell you what you need to hear so you can make better decisions or feel better about yourself or understand someone else's perspective. Here we go. All right. What is this person's intentions? Death. Whoa. Did they really walk away? Are they really going to stay gone? They're sitting there thinking about things. They're not moving whatsoever. What's on this person's mind? What in the heck? And I'm going to get one for both of you. What's on your mind? Oracle of Visions by Cyril Marchetti. What's on his mind? Or this person's mind? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Walking away. Someone walked away. They tried to come back, but they're trying to decide if they can come back. But then they're like ready to just put an end to it. I don't know what they're ready to put an end to. I don't see third party or anything. Tell me, please, what's on the mind of this masculine here, that energy that has taken over this situation with our beautiful Virgo, and tell me why they're having this situation. What's on this person's mind? Let me see, 39. Oh, I could so easily fly through this book. Honestly. So what's on their mind is offering comfort. Okay, that's what the Judgment card is. They want to offer you comfort. Okay. Can you see these cards? Let me turn on the light. Sorry. Can you see? Okay, so they want to come back and offer you comfort. They care. They care. Yes, they think you're frightened. That's exactly what it is. They think you're frightened of them. They think you're frightened of them, and you've done something to pull back from them before they could really show their true colors, which is actually the King of Coins. They feel like they're transforming and going through a change, so before they do anything rash, because their intentions are pure, they're taking time to hang back and think about it. It's got them all up in their head, Eight of Swords. Unclear, unsure. The swords represent thoughts. The person having her hands and eyes loosely tied has put herself in this position because she doesn't know what's around her, how to move forward. She doesn't even know, really, how to solve the problem. She doesn't know, or she would be out of it. But there's judgment here after walking away. Oh my gosh. What else may be on their mind, Spirit? This is not bad. I see something good. I can't wait to pull the romance angels on this and see what this is. I'm also going to give you some extra beautiful cards to encourage you, okay? So, tell me the other thing on the mind of the person that Virgo's in love with. That both of us can look through the same mask and we can get equality if you really want it. We're equals. I'm not better, you're not better. We're equals. As a matter of fact, we're seeing things from the different perspective but through the same lens. That's what this is. So they're pretty level-headed. I don't know who this is. I like them. Tell me what's on the mind of Virgo, please. Different perspectives, same mask. They have more compassion than you give them credit for. Yes, they do. Definitely, definitely care about you too. You think everything relates to everything else. That's what this is. Everything relates to everything else. There are no disconnections. And it's quite cosmic and magical. But it also makes sense, right? So then it would make sense to you. Things have to make sense. Correct? Tell me what else is on Virgo's mind. Vanity. You wonder if you're good enough. If you sit around waiting long enough, preening, cleaning, and being perfect, you're going to waste time. You're going to waste time. Don't do that. That's what they're saying. Don't waste time on vain things, like everything has to be just so. Now you're being told to do something different. Whoa. Ten of Swords. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What is that about? Let me pull one of these, please. Virgo. Dog, these things are a pain. I keep telling you guys I love my little small decks. Here we go. Why do we have the Ten of Swords for Virgo at this time? With a love relationship, someone that they're in love with or love. It could very well be that this person is very gentle. They're kind of in their head not knowing what to do because somebody walked away. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got everybody here, but I think the main character is a fire sign. And I think they're more gentle than you give them credit for. I don't know why it feels like a Leo. Okay, Ten of Swords. Something to do with a home. Your home and your grounding, you're settling. You're holding back. You're holding back. Is it because you're holding back or someone else is holding back? You're not holding back anymore your feelings. You've decided this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be authentic. And if you think that I'm being crazy about it, here's what I think has happened. Someone criticized you to the point where you couldn't be yourself. And so now you're like double-checking yourself, feeling bad. I understand. I had that happen to me. Someone told me I was not good enough, just plain out. Well, in a comparative, immature way. My darlings, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. And that is where you're coming out of that. Okay? You're coming out of them feelings of being desperate and sad and anxious. So there may be just definitely separation here. I'm going to have to pull some romance angel cards and clarify for you guys. Virgo, please. Why do we have the Nine of Swords here? Hermit in reverse, that's you. You're finally changing something about yourself. And you're getting a victory over it. Mastery. Yes. Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. So whatever it is you're doing and going through, my beautifuls, in love or life, you're going to get the victory over this. You've come out of the hermit stage. Now you recognize that you've got to open up and expand. Queen of Air. All right. And you are going at this from, you've pulled back your energy now. Some of you. You've drawn the lines. For some reason, there's a problem. You've drawn the line. It hurt you, but you did it to protect yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. And I can see that 100%. My beautifuls, what are you doing? I'm going to grab a sip of coffee real quick. Virgo, what's going on with you guys? I feel like I'm tapping into somebody specific. And I want to tell you that I'm going to be live tomorrow night. I'm taking $11.11 super chat questions, and I would like to answer some of your questions. So I'll be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time, my time, on YouTube. So if you're here now, you can, there's a link on there too if you want to get a reading from me. Okay, loves. I'm just now starting to show my face. I'm going through this phase where I'm a preener myself too. My table's got to be perfect. My kit, airflow's got to be good. These kind of things. Picky. I have Virgo rising, so it's very predominant in my energy. I would like to know what's going on between these two. What caused, my beautiful? I said why, and all I can see is the action. All I can see is what was done. So now I'm asking why. Why is Virgo pulled back, strictly drawing a line in the sand, not talking to anybody, blocking people, coming out of tremendous stress and anxiety about not being good enough, and holding back their energy, and getting the victory over vanity, because they do see everything as interconnected. And now that gives them a perspective of being able to solve this problem by knowing that even if it is interconnected, you're not responsible for it. Here you go. This is what they're saying. Okay. All right. Some of you fell in love with a water sign. Whoever this is, and you drew the line in the sand, you said enough is enough. This water sign acted like a fool. He didn't realize what he had. Okay? They didn't realize what they had. This could have been the most beautiful thing you ever experienced, and maybe it was. But this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, they could have been the most beautiful thing that ever happened to you, but they were kind of a fool. They wanted to make a new start. But what was wrong with this picture is that they were coming and going, not just in your pasture, it feels like. They didn't commit to you. They couldn't commit to you. And there's a Four of Swords here. Someone pulled back and like not doing anything. I'm just going to rest on it. I'm just going to chill on it. In other words, not making any serious action towards you and making it a real viable relationship. Why not? The Devil. That is bondage of some type. Mental, spiritual, physical, sexual. Sexual. Knight of Wands. Coming in with his wand. Using his little crafty ways to get your attention. Now I say he. I always say it's a he because of the phallic symbol. The Devil is the energy of Capricorn. It's kind of restrictive, and they put you in positions where you're tempted. Temptation. temptation to not be. It's always compromise. It always feels like compromise. It always feels like you're stuck with something. You can never get out of it. You're always under condemnation of some kind, even when you think you're doing good. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. See, he wasn't about to marry you. The Hierophant. Just coming and going. So you pull back your energy from this one. Yeah, this one couldn't control their passion. Temperance is in reverse. But they're spying on you. They're spying on you. And it's a young energy. All they had to do was talk to you, instead of give you the Ten of Swords. So what you learn from this lesson, Virgo, what you learn from this lesson in love, whether it be past, present, is that you can get over this. You can get over this without a doubt. Yeah, you can get over this. You have options. And you have Three of Pentacles, which gives me the impression that you're going to be rebuilding again. You have options now. These might not all be reachable. You know, it could be, it's called fantasy, the Seven of Cups. It's usually called the fantasy card. But I'm going to tell you, if you lose your dreams, you lose your soul. Okay? Seven of Cups. This is where you're in this place here, and you finally get all this, and you understand it, and you get the victory. Why? Because you pulled back your sword, and you said, I'm not doing this, and I'm not allowing this ever to happen to me again, and you have to respect me, or go away. You get the victory, and you get options by speaking to God, your higher power, however you want to look at that. 7 is a number of divinity, and this puts you in a place now where you're in this place of rest, and you get a chance to rebuild and make new commitments. So, let's take a look at the romance angels for you, Virgo. And I don't know how any of this relates. You'll just have to tell me. All right? So, meet me on Patreon too, you guys. All of September readings are uploaded there, the extendeds. And it doesn't take very much to get them. I don't put you on lock or block out or anything. You just pay your monthly fee and you get whatever I put up, because that's how I want to contribute to the world, is have a centralized place where I can love on people of the same vibration, who understand and believe in one another and care. We care about each other. I haven't had a whole lot of people go back and forth in the group, but I do really enjoy their company. Everyone's so sweet. All right, here we go. Romance angels in reference to Virgo and this journey they're on. Let go of control issues. Yeah, that would definitely go good with these cards. You have to let go. You have to allow things to unfold naturally. Let them unfold naturally. It's going to take time. Number 1. Yes, then we're going to see what's coming up for you. Ooh, children maybe. Might have been in this situation, or they might be in your future. You might be dealing with children. That might be what this is. You might meet someone that brings you into a situation with children, or you might have them. You have a past life relationship here. You know what I've discovered? I discovered by having a very, very intense, intimate relationship with someone who would not commit no matter how hard we tried, we couldn't. It was a past life relationship. Our timeline was in the 1400s, and I know it. We talked about it. I know it. I was given visions. Here's the problem. It was unhealthy back then, and it's unhealthy now. And there's no making that better. And this was definitely the influence, and you're going to find that happens a lot. The influence is you got to come and work out your crap, and you're going to be tested the same old ways. Morality, character, you know, all these things, temperament, these things come up when you're dealing with a past life partner. It's karma. So that person was a karmic partner you might have had children with. Turn their passion away, put their focus on money. You're like, really? I'm leaving this. This is you. I'm leaving that mess. I'm leaving. They're all up in their head, but they hurt you. It hurt. It's good. It shows me how much courage you guys have. It's beautiful, actually. It's like praiseworthy. That's why you got the Six of Swords. Praiseworthy. Up on that horse, flying that flag. I finally did it. I broke free and I'm free. You're full of romantic feelings. You have impressions of what love should be like for you. I like that. I like that a lot. Look at her dress. She's like, look, I'm a beautiful, beautiful soul. And I am out of here. Me and my Venus sexiness, and we're hitting the road. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to let it find me. I'm going to let things unfold naturally. Virgo, there's going to be some advice cards in a second, okay? So bear with me while I tap in more and flow. My heart just got so light. It just got so light reading for you. And my knees are knocking, which tells me it's Holy Spirit helping. There's somebody coming up that's worth waiting for. So they wanted to reiterate to you that whatever you're waiting for, whoever you're in love with, this person's going to blow your mind. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, that's what they want to say. I'm going to pull a guardian angel for you, a psychic, archangel card for you on this, because I think you need one at this stage in the game. Clairvoyance, being able to see things in advance, being in the resting state, okay? And being kind of magical and whimsical, right? They make perfect sense to me. Also having the mind, the clear mind, that's not all bogged up with all kinds of junk. Raziel, look at his wand, dude. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Love worth waiting for. Yeah, thank you for that beautiful message for my Virgos. Happy birthday, they said. Happy birthday. Love you. I know today's my sister's birthday, so I'm going to send her this video. Before I go any further, before I ask about new love coming your way, I want to see what you need to know about your energy at this time. This is the wisdom of the hidden realms. And they will tap. I'm so blown away right now. Thank you. I'm full of love at the moment. I feel good. I feel like something wonderful is going to happen. I met a psychic today at Soultopia, and he's beautiful and gorgeous. And he stood there, and he complimented me. I've been super self-conscious after being attacked and, you know, going through all like what you did. Super self-conscious lately. And here he says, oh my God, you're so pretty. You're so put together. Your nails are pretty. I said, thank you very much. I was like shocked. I got his card. Okay, so you're being taught a lesson about, and you're being shown the way. After going through, you've acquired knowledge. You've dealt with insecurity and manipulation already. You're done. So this is guidance in the dark paths. You have guidance in the dark paths, and it could be a divine feminine energy protecting and leading you. One more, please, for Virgo's love reading, birthday reading. Now you got two queens. Hello, queens. Hi. You're going through this. This is the Swan Queen. Transformation, intuition, and patience. You have defeated the dark one. You deserve to be healed. Healed and whole. Yes, moving away from something. Yes, taking your beautiful sweetheart with you no matter what happens. You own yourself. The Swan Queen says, yeah, we know. We know what you've been through. We're very aware of it. We're here to help you get through this. Divine feminine energies all over you. Swan Queen, Shadow Queen, Queen of Swords, and so you have incredible divine energy all over protecting you. Let me have a crystal card for you as well. What is the recommended stone for the Virgos for their birthday month? We already know it's sapphire. All right. We're talking about spiritual mineral. What would you like them to carry on them, and for what reason, please? So, honestly, you guys, happy birthday again. I'll say it as many times as I feel natural doing it. Honestly, I got one more minute. This is going to be your last card, and then I'm going to pull and see if romance is coming your way. Oh, this is gorgeous. Zincite. Energizing, stimulating, and motivating. Zincite is beneficial for revitalizing outward appearance, such as hair and skin, and working with the sexual hormones. It balances the thymus gland, immune system, and energy meridians of the body. I couldn't help but pull that out. Drawing this card indicates an influx of energy is on the way. Life, and particularly relations with others, will seem brighter, lighter, and more energized. It's a promise. So see if you can get your hands on some zincite. Now I'm going to ask real quick if new love is coming. We see that it is through this guidance system. You met someone. Love yourself first. And attraction. It's on its way. If I was to say, I would say, 1 minute. Who's the energy? Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, High Priestess, and a Virgo. So I've seen many Virgo readings go good. So these three energies might be approaching you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, or Virgo. Now this doesn't have to be these signs, but these are the main signs for that. And they're powerful beings. All of these are blessings to come for you. And you're attracting it to yourself by leaving what doesn't serve you. This could be the one. High Priestess. Love ya. Happy birthday. Namaste. Thank you for the likes and all that.